Why? Satisfied you. I keep my pantry stocked with Snickers bars. I'm not going to disappoint these guys.
Fresh peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate. A wholesome snack.
Satisfied you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
I think Snickers is a great snack. It satisfies even big bears like these.
I'm so happy that you changed your mind, decided to join me for dinner.
Thanks for asking me.
I don't know, I just hate to eat alone. Happily, that's going to stop soon. You realize that my marriage to your mother is, what, only 6 weeks away?
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, too long. But you know what? I'm really beginning to feel how real this is.
Real?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know how it is sometimes when you want something so much, you figure you'll never get it. That's all. You know, when it's too wonderful, too special to happen to you. I felt that way about your mother for a long time. And yet here it is, actually happening.
So, all the plans about the wedding are all complete?
Oh, yeah, we still have a few thousand things to do yet. So, but, you know, we closed on the house this morning, the new place. Now all we have to do is buy all the new furniture and the artworks.
You mean Mom's not taking anything from the old place to the new place?
Well, I don't think so. You know, she kind of figures that all of those things, the old memories, belong in that house. With you and Judson, of course, still living there. She kind of hopes that in the near future, there'll be a new generation of McCandlesses growing up there.
I didn't realize we were passing the torch.
Oh, yeah, I guess we are, in a way.
Mark, I thought that was you.
Well, hello, Josh.
I won't interrupt your dinner. I just couldn't resist getting the scoop on the crime committee.
So you've been reading about the indictments in the paper, huh?
Oh, you bet I have. Impressive so far as it goes, but I can't imagine Tyler is going to rest on his laurels.
Well, hardly that.
So, is this probably more the proverbial tip of the iceberg? Are there more indictments to come?
I suppose that in the next...
You want to tell your mother the truth about me? If you don't, I will. Oh, you make it sound so easy. Look, she's finally found some happiness, and God knows she deserves it. Are you prepared to destroy that for her now? That's right, Thomas. Think hard. Before you tell your mother, your beautiful mother, that her husband's still alive.
There is something else I wanted to discuss with you. It's about the wedding ceremony.
What? I'm sorry, Mark. You were saying something?
Thomas, if I said something stupid to offend you...
No, of course not.
Now, come on. Something's bothering you.
Well, I don't know if bother's the right word, but I've been thinking about my father.
A toast.
No, let me. Here's to your new home, however temporary it may be.
Temporary. I knew it. You hate it, don't you? What is it? It's the view, it's the color of the walls. I told you I had no taste. That's why I needed...
Stop. All I meant was that since you already have a home in Column Bay, I just assumed that you'd be going back there one day. Besides, you told me you missed it terribly.
It is a beautiful.
It certainly is.
But there are other beautiful places, Clarissa. Somewhere you would even least expect them to be.
Tell me, have you always lived on Column Bay?
No, not always.
Well, you are certainly a very frustrating man.
Oh, really? Why?
Have you always lived on Column Bay? No. End of conversation.
What do you want me to say?
Well, I'd like to know where you're from, about your life, your childhood. No, you always want to talk about me and about my family, never about yourself. Why?
I guess I am kind of a private person.
You must have a past.
Everybody does.
And that's all you're going to say?
Why, do you think that I am concealing some dark, nefarious secret?
No. And I'm not prying either. I'm just interested.
Well, your son Tyler seems to think that I have some kind of a criminal background.
I don't think it's anything like that. He just knows you're a friend of Victor Markham.
Oh, guilt by association.
No, Tyler doesn't make judgments like that. Anyway, I'm surprised that you care.
Why do you say that?
Well, you've never seemed concerned about what other people thought of you.
Well, I guess you're right about most people. But I do care very deeply what some people think. Clarissa, I want you to know that I am not a criminal.
I never thought you were.
In spite of all appearances to the contrary? Why is that?
I don't know. Just a feeling, I guess. And I tend to trust my feelings. Especially about people.
Why don't you go ahead and start? Now go see who that is.
Mr. Morgan, you're a very difficult man to track down.
Well, not difficult enough, apparently. What can I do for you, Captain?
Well, sorry to come unannounced. I know you just moved in here today, but I wanted to thank you.
You just missed Tyler. Is it important?
Very. As you know, we've been looking for Sherry Rogers all over the world.
Yeah?
Well, we found her, right here under our noses.
She's in Washington?
Well, Georgetown, about 10 blocks away to be exact.
Judson, that's wonderful.
Well, it looks like she decided to come back to her old stomping grounds, which is a break for us. Tyler be back soon?
I don't think so. He went to see Jarrett Morgan.
He what? Why?
Said he was tired of waiting, and that Morgan was the only person that could give him the information he needed.
Well, I wish him luck. Morgan's a tough nut to crack. Not that Sherry Rogers is any pushover. If she was as close to Harrington as we suspect, she is not going to give us any information voluntarily.
Is this for Tyler?
Yeah, have him look it over and then give me a call. We need a strategy to approach the lady.
Listen, I can tell you exactly how to handle Ms. Rogers, or Mrs. Miller, or whatever it is she's calling herself these days. But you're gonna have to handle her with kid gloves. If you two go barging in there asking a bunch of questions, she's just gonna clam right up.
Well, what you mean, then, is try subtlety.
Well, you know, you make friends first and you ask questions later.
Julie, the only friend that lady needs is an older man with a lot of money and a yen to get married and maybe even a weak heart. Goodbye.
Bye. Hi, Dorothy. It's Mrs. McCandless. Listen, do you think you could come over and babysit Allison for a little while?
First, I noticed the aroma. Incredible.